At age 32, I am still figuring out my life. I'm on a journey actually, and I know so many of us are actually on that journey too, trying to figure out what you want for your life. Okay, that one thing, that one perfect thing that you click with. So, I'm still on my journey, yes, but I realized that if I'd taken my 20s very seriously, then probably this 30 would have been easy. So if you're in your 20s, I believe this is for you. And if you're in your 30s, you can also take a clue from this, because we all are in a journey and it's okay for you to feel like you're not where you are yet. Okay, so you don't have to stress out yourself concerning this, because you're actually not alone. There's so many out there that is trying to still figure out their life. So it's still okay if you're trying to figure out your life. And if you have your life all figured out, it's still perfect. In fact, I'm happy for you that you have your life figured out. But I'll be sharing some tips that will help those in the 20s navigate their 20s. Those are the things that I actually missed, or because I had no guidance. So I missed those steps. And now that I'm in my 30s, I get to reach my peak. My peak in the sense that where everything clicked for me, where I really understood that, okay, this is the path where I should follow. I get to understand, I get to find that one thing I really want to do in my life. Earlier in my 20s, I'm always, you know, the saying they said, jack of all trade, master of none. Yes, because I'm into everything. I'm into tech, I'm into fashion, I'm into hairdressing, I'm into makeup. You understand? So we're like jack of all trade, master of none. Found out that I needed this one thing. In fact, that was my peak. It clicked like, okay, this is what I want to do. And then I've been doing that thing for the past 2 years. This is the longest I've actually held something. To be honest, this is the longest I've held something. Other times I may be a makeup artist for like 2, 3, 5 months. I can be a seamstress for like 2 months. Damn, that's it is hard. I can be a tech lady for like 6 months, 8 months. You know, whatever I want to be, I can be. But when I got to that age 30, and then I figured out this thing, that it clicked to me that this is what you have to do, and this is what you're called to do. Wow, the journey has been amazing. It's not an easy journey, and it has been amazing so far. So in this video, I want to share with you like some few tips you can use for those that is in their 20s. And also, if you're still in your 30s and your 40s, you're trying to figure out yourself, I will definitely have a few tips for you too. So if you're in your 20s, okay, I'd like you to use this tip number 1, and that is invest. Invest in yourself. Invest in your time. Invest your money. I remember when I was 20, I felt like if I have this money, don't joke with me, I won't even spend it. I won't risk it. I don't risk my money. And that has actually held me down. It held me bound. When I said bound, for so many years, I felt like if something just comes up now and you tell me, B, you have to invest your money on this thing, and then in the next 3 months you see result, I'll look at you and tell you that you want to eat my money. I wish I knew in my 20s that investing my money is a worthwhile thing to do. My dear, I would not have hesitated. But in my 20s, I never invested. And that has actually caught up with me. So If you're in your 20s, invest. Invest in shares, bank shares. Invest in whatever you know that will yield income. But please, while investing, you have to make sure you're investing the right way. Don't just because Blessing said you should invest, so you put your money somewhere. No. You have to investigate these people. Know what you're putting your money on. Another investment you can do, invest in yourself. Don't be stingy with yourself. Look good, smell good, okay? Because looking good attracts the good things of life. If you look good and your helper wants to help you, my dear, they will not think twice. So you have to look good. You have to smell nice. Invest in yourself. Not just about looking good or smelling nice. Invest in your knowledge. Invest in what you take in, what you receive. Because if you receive negativity, my dear, you will portray negativity. That is how it is. So invest in yourself positively. Invest in your knowledge. Invest in the books you read. So that is very important. My number 2 tip is get a mentor. Whatever you're doing, get somebody you look up to. Okay? Like, these people can put you through. No matter what you're doing, get somebody that is higher than you in that field. Okay? You have to get a mentor. A mentor is your best shot at climbing that ladder you want to climb. Don't just throw me. Just don't be like, I can do it myself. I've been there. I had to learn makeup, and after a while I felt like, wow, just forget it. I can do it myself. No jare. So I broke out. I started doing it myself, like I'm a master now. So my dear, be humble. While you're with your mentor, while you're with that person that you know can put you through, you have to humble yourself. You have to humble yourself to be able to achieve that thing. This will help you go a very long way. It will help you in your 30s and beyond. So never underestimate the power of a mentor. These are the things I missed in my 20s, and I wish I knew them. Okay, I wish I knew them, and it would have gone a very, very long way. So I just hope you guys take this for the meantime, but I'll definitely be here to give you more tips for your 20s, because I knew my 20s were awesome. My 20s were awesome, and I'll be glad to share more of my stories to you. And for you being in the 30s right now, like myself, most of us are still looking for what we want, what we really want to do with our lives, you know. And my number 1 tip is try to spend alone time with yourself and figure out what you want to do. I will be talking about spending alone time in my next video, but for now I want you to sit back and examine and reflect on what you really want to do with your life. If at age 30, 31, 32, you're still a jack of all trade, master of none, then my next video will be for you. So you have to stay tuned and don't go anywhere, because I'll definitely have so many tips for you to help you scale through that journey. I'm also there with you, but right now, as a counselor, I think it's working out fine, and I want yours to work out fine too. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Also share this video so it can get to the 20s and the 30s that are still searching for what they want to do. All right, take care.